Yeah, awesome. 50.
Let's go. Do it for Nate.
How's that, mate?
Yeah. You're meeting your life.
Well done.
Good job.
On the boss.
How'd that feel?
Fuck.
You might like it. There's a lot of the same stuff.
How'd that feel, Kev?
They're good.
Yeah, fine.
Work. 4-2.
Focus, and then I need to be. What's it tilted? Excellent. Week in review. Let's get it. Cool. So I just finished cleaning the gym and we're going to smash the week in review video. I always say I'm going to keep it quick, but it'll be as long as it needs to be. Let's get into it. So first off, we want to acknowledge KGB on Monday. Monday was Easter Monday, and in that last set of wall balls that we did on the workout, he hit the last 15 in a row. Everyone was around him. It was very cool to work, very cool to be a part of. And I appreciate the intensity, and he absolutely sent it at the end. So good job, KGB. That was a inspirational moment to catch. Tuesday, let's give a shout out to Holly getting absolutely after it on the lunges, and then Ray also demolishing L-sits. Ray loves a bit of ab work, and it definitely shows when she starts smashing out L-sits like that. So good job to Ray. Wednesday, let's shout out our good mate Tuscan for going no shirts or results, can't have both, and always bringing the good attitude towards classes. Good work, Tusk. I am seeing you getting a lot more confident and a lot more fit, I guess is the best way you can describe it, through lots of our movements. So very impressive to see, and a very proud coach moment right there. Thursday, I want to give a shout out to Lara for keeping training even with a broken foot. Not only that, she's still load bearing with a broken foot. Obviously she's trying to be safe about it, but that's some incredible discipline and effort to not just throw in the towel when she's injured. So I appreciate her taking on the never stop training when you're injured mentality, and that neighbors are here, that she's still bringing the intensity even with that limitation. And then also let's give a little shout out to Brendan, who is getting very, very close to linking consecutive toes to bar together. And he's been practicing these movements on the side as well, so you can definitely see those results are showing up. Friday, I've got some notes here from Ray, who just wants to give shout outs to everyone. So Holly hitting 80 kilos on the density squatting, still making 31 reps, so just demolishing that. 100 kilo back squat's going to be absolutely smoked for her. And then Dave again, more people are noticing how much better Dave's getting, so well done to Dave. You're still improving even from last week. So from this week to last week, you're getting better. So your efforts are exponentially increasing. And then Friday, I want to give a shout out to Jessie G, or Jess McLaren as I call her, for going 65 on the squats. Yeah, that's right, 65 on the back squats. That was in the afternoon. Really getting after it, hitting some beautiful positions, keeping super stable, and not making sure any movements move, any positions, any body parts move without any other body part without that position. Cool. Saturday, I'm going to give a personal shout out. I didn't coach the class, but Jeremy did work out alongside me, and Jez and I are nice and close in fitness right now, which is fantastic. So hopefully he can drag me along on some workouts and I can drag him along on some workouts. And it was very encouraging throughout the whole workout. So I want to say thank you publicly, Jez, for doing that to help me get better. And I hope that I at least return the favor by noting some of your rounds down at some of the points. Guests to the gym this week, I want to give a big welcome to Hannah Lotes. Hannah came to 5. Cameron came to 6 a.m. on Friday, and she's going to start training with us again for a little bit. So always welcome to have you back, Han. It's lovely to see you, and I hope to catch you in one of my classes soon. Should be nice. Cool. Now, some events going on at the gym. Just yesterday, Saturday, we had a little mountain biking trip. So if you missed out on that, don't stress. I'll definitely organize another one. Maybe within 6 weeks. Should be fun. That was a lot of fun just to get the boys together and come back down. If you are not a boy, anyone can come, but it just turned out to be all boys. Boys seem to enjoy mountain biking somewhat more than ladies do it, from my experience. But we'll get another one going. Maybe we'll hit up Anglesea or Forest or somewhere else for mountain bike. It was good fun. I'll put up a little photo of everyone who came. I had a photo of the other day. And yeah, it was a good time. And I appreciate everyone who came down, and nobody crashed hard, so good times. Then coming up on the 27th, Zach's final day, and we're gonna throw on a breakfast barbie, eggs and bacon, sourdough. We'll get maybe some barbecue sauce or something nice to farewell Zachy on his next phase of his journey, and we can use it as a day to sort of hang out and chill and do fun things like that. So 27th, give yourself a little bit extra time on the Saturday to come down and have a barbecue with us. Speaking of coaches, Tommy's still away for all of this week, but he's back next week. So you'll be seeing Tommy again next week. Ooh, something that might be of use to everyone who lives to the north of the gym is that the roundabout, the most ridiculous roundabout in the world that has a railway line going through, is going to be closed for 10 days or something like that. From the 10th to the 24th, I think it was. So that's 14 days. So you'll have to actually go down to Swanston Street or go to Barwon Terrace to get to the gym. So that roundabout's going to be closed. So now you've been told, and you can't be late to class and use that as an excuse. Excellent. This one will be a shorter one. It's not going to be 20 minutes like all the others, but I want to talk about the goal setting stuff that I talked about last week, that I'm still contacting everyone. I'm just chipping away at it slowly. I'm not trying to do everyone all at once. So if you haven't been contacted yet, don't worry, I'm getting to you. And if you have, thank you for giving me your feedback. But a lot of people are telling me that they want attribute specific goals. So instead of saying, I want to do a sub 3-minute Fran, they're saying, I want to do 10 pull-ups. Cool, that's good. You know what? Keep telling me what you want. The fact that it's actually very common so far means I now have a lot of information that I can use to bias the programming towards getting you those goals. In addition to that, I'm going to work on in the background a little bit some additional programming. So if you wanted to, spend another 10 minutes after class or at home or something like that to get to the goal you want to get to, I can write up some generalized programs that you can just use as you need to. I want to make them specific and quality though, so I'll make sure that they're all dialed in and they're effective, but that's what we're going to do to try and help that think. Now, I've only talked to, 10 people or so far, but generally it's the case that most people have these similar goals. Now, funnily enough, no one's actually told me the goal that they want more muscle and they want to get skinnier or less body fat. Maybe because I've talked to a lot of veteran members already, and veteran members realize that just comes with time. If you do have that goal, make sure you let me know. If enough people have that goal, then we can work on some resources to help you with that. But don't be shy, talk to me, tell me what you want to see. Tell me what results you want. Excellent. There's a beanie. Lost. Come pick it up. There's another beanie. Also lost. Come pick it up. On thongs. They're custom with a K, so custom spelled wrong. The brand, so you can say. Here is a small turtlenecked, focus, there we go, Nike jumper, XL, little friend Woodstock jumper, a crew, large Alice Cadeur t-shirt. That has been left here as well. 2 out of 3 of these things will fit me, so if they're still here in 2 weeks, I get some new swag. Last thing I'll mention is that I want to say thank you to everyone who has done the hero workouts with me this week. I'm still on a mission to do them all. It's an extremely large goal. I've done 8 out of 206 so far, and I appreciate you guys doing the workouts alongside me, enabling or being a character for at least to put on the internet. I'm using the YouTube channel as my training accountability, essentially. I'm not doing it for any other reason other than just to keep me going through that thing. If I tell the word, I'll keep doing it. So I appreciate company. and the intensity that you guys are bringing as we go through these movements. I've got a thread on the Fitness Alley Facebook page about when I'm doing these things, so I don't have to spam you all the time. So Monday's 11:15, Tuesday's probably going to be 11:30. Yeah, so Tuesday's going to be 11:30, and then Wednesday's probably 11:30 again as well. But I'll confirm it up on the Facebook page. And yeah, the little board on the side of the gym near the fridge is what the ones we're going to do. You can come in. It's not coached, but I'll be here to help you scale if you need to. I understand that at some point I'll have no one with me. That's why I'm filming it. So I'll have you guys with me, but at least in the future. Kind of like saving money. It's like you keep it for the future. I think that's pretty much it. Won't belabor it too long. Week in review. It's an easy one. That was a bad clap. Yeah. The setup is pretty hectic today, you want to see? It's real cloudy, so I had to close the door. Woo. That's how it works. What else should I talk about? The morning, in the evening, in the coming, in the going, in the weekend, in the morning, with you. What do I get out of that?